my little shit, yeah, I do it so. She said you it, I said bitch, I know.
What's up, y'all? Okay, I wanna just say some shit, right? You know what I'm saying? This is my platform. I can talk my stuff. I can say what I want, right? I ain't gonna lie. Man, this whole gender wars is stupid, man. Like, I was talking to my mom the other day, and like, my mom was speaking the truth about like how a lot of y'all, like not us, I won't say y'all, but us, like Gen Z, we be fighting each other more than loving each other, you know? And it's like, I don't understand it. Like, if it's like, okay, listen, I'm not saying it's acceptable, but if it's like, you know, like the younger ones, innit? Like let's say, like teenagers, innit? Doing that, you're like, you know what? They're teenagers. They're probably just dum-dums. You know, they'll learn their ways. It's just a phase. You know what I'm saying? But when grown-ass women and men are doing that shit, ay, man. You know what? I think it's a lot of trauma. Like, I don't want to get anybody offended or nothing. I might just say, listen, and this is guys, before you start coming to me talking about some, oh, this guy's trying to get some, nah. I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of hurt people out there who have been hurt by people that have come into their lives. They may have been good to them at some point, but turned sour later on. Now, they might be thinking, oh, why'd they do that? Is it them? Is it me? They might have delusional friends that will tell them, no, girl, you the prize. He was evil, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. But I think I don't know, man. It's so negative, you know? Like, why everything gotta be so damn negative? Like, I'll never understand why, like, a lot of the time, these niggas be thinking negative thoughts and run with it. And especially, like, everyone will always say, oh, social media ruined, you know, way people think of love and stuff like that. To be honest, love still exists, man. God is love. God is love, man. Like, there's no better love than Jesus. Like, Jesus' love is the most powerful love. Like, if you ask your man or your woman, would you die for me? They probably wouldn't. Like, it's a mad thing though. Like, I don't know. Like, in terms of like how relationships go, you don't know how they go. That's for me, I just take it step by step, you know? Take it day by day. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen, but you just be like, hey, I'm on some chill shit, you know? I don't know what's gonna happen in this, you know what I'm saying, in this whatever this is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, most guys would say, hey, don't go, like, you can chase a girl, but chasing girls don't ever lead to anything. And you might, I mean, to be honest though, I feel like a lot of, that is one thing people saying about how guys have given up chasing girls or getting girls or doing dates and everything. But again, listen, let me tell y'all ladies something, man. Some niggas have just given up because they probably spent a lot of money on girls who didn't end up being worth it. They probably felt they found their true love. In the end, it wasn't even someone they thought it was their true love. And it's like, especially with y'all, oh my gosh, y'all and this whole thing with money. Some of y'all don't care if the guy got money or da da da. Listen, the guy could be a cleaner. The guy could work at JD, the guy could work at Primark, the guy could work at TK Maxx, KFC, McDonald's, or even Greg's, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, they might, even though the person's got money and they're making money, it's like a person who's, like, certain guys have the mindset to want to chase, not more chase, but more grind, you know? Focus on their goals, be comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Not going out of their way to go, you know, chase a girl, because most guys already have it in their head that, because obviously they want to provide, and some guys are like that. Me, I am that type of person. If I have a relationship, I would definitely want to make sure that person's comfortable. Obviously, I'm not your dad, you know what I'm saying? I ain't your daddy. I ain't gonna be giving you money every week like this ain't pocket money. No, I ain't no sugar daddy either, you know what I'm saying? So Like, it's just like in terms of like being a man and just taking care of your girl. But like, I feel like when guys say that, girls take it too far, because then you got niggas talking about something. You gotta provide me this, you gotta provide me that, you gotta provide me this and that, and it's like you listen. I'm telling you, because you know, when I see these videos of these girls that we're saying like, a guy got a bit of it, a guy got a this with it, bro. You're pushing away all the niggas that might want you, because you're saying stuff that will push them away. But like, alright, this girl wants this. She wants you to buy you a car. She wants to buy you this. Pay for my lunch. Blah, 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 blah. Bro, I saw a video of a girl saying about how like a man shouldn't pay for the girl's nails and like self-care. That's you. Self-care it's literally in the name. Self-care. You take care of yourself with your own money, nigga. Not my money, your own money. You buy that shit, you look good for yourself or your man, depending on the kind of person you are. You know, some people are different. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, I don't know. And then the whole thing with like, who pays on a whatchamacallit, who pays on the first date, the man has to pay, no one does 50-50, it's like, bro, it's dragging it out, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when niggas see this shit, like with people talking about how dating and relationships are supposed to go, and the 3-month rule and the 3 weeks rule and the talking stages, and they get to know someone say I'm dating married, they want to find a child of God, the type of person will be lying, the person will be sinful, the person will be the person will be that. It's just, oh my gosh, the person still over their ex, still taking their ex, they disrespect the child you, there's a lot, you know. And you have to remember, when people are hearing this, because some people, unfortunately their brains only work on social media, as in their brain is literally social media. What social media gives them, be like, take that, and that's their thought process. So I don't understand, and that's why so many people just give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls, listen, and brothers, listen, I've even dealt with this. I've heard girls, I find shit like, hey, listen, I want to get to know you, I'm not really looking for anybody right now. Bro, they have been so traumatized by some other niggas that ruined their life that they decided to give up and not chase nothing. Just focus on what they got going on. I'm not gonna lie, it's the message to the ladies though. Shout out to the ladies who are deciding to focus on themselves after dealing with so much bullshit that their men in their life had to give them. Now, don't take this as some because it's not for all of y'all women. Yeah, because some of y'all women brought that upon yourselves. You know you're the problem, but you gonna act like the nigga the problem, but you know you're the problem. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, it's out to the pretty girls that been hurt. You know what I'm saying? The pretty girls that, especially the ones I find fine, you know what I'm saying? You know who you are. Anyways, yeah, to all the pretty girls out there, in fact, not even just the pretty girls, all girls in general, all girls who have been through stuff, man. And I'm not just talking about relationships, I'm talking about life in general. And to my brothers, we gotta stand up, bro. Listen, a lot of guys, you know, we deal with a lot of stuff, but we don't tend to open up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like we gotta have those kind of little moments, bro. Like, listen, as a guy, if you don't have that one friend, even if it's a female or a male or whatever, even your parents, I know some parents, you know, you tell them you're depressed, but like, my friend, you're not depressed, God forbid, you're not depressed, but you're suffering, you know, but you know, but like, it's like, we as guys need to have like those type of times. Check on your brothers, check on your friends, like once in a while, text your bro, call your bro, unless he doesn't like calls. I don't like calls, so I would rather text. So, you know, just check up on your bros and shit, just like keep an eye on them, be like, yo, how you doing, how's life going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me, like, how's the Gen Z move, you know? And like, I just be like, we so stupid. Like, and it's like, when you think about it, we are the next generation. You know, sometimes, especially, oh my gosh, especially with the, hey, if we go down this road, I'll get cancelled. But you know me, I don't care. Like, especially with like the whole gender, like there be more than one gender, you know, the LGBTQ, you know, the other stuff that like is like protests and all kinds of like, you know, and all the dumb stuff. Like, I mean the dumb stuff. Like, I saw a post about oh, I'm seeing all over social media. It's just Cynthia and Ariana Grande just being in. They were talking about semi, demi, binary, seminary relationship. You see what? Sometimes, because in my mind, I'm like thinking, I know God sometimes be looking at down like us, like I no disrespect, but I sometimes be thinking, does God just like wonder why we do certain stuff? Like, we will go and do something stupid, like that, like it's like us doing a sin. Like, we know it's bad, but we still do it anyways, you know. And God will be looking like, my son, my daughter, why did you do that? You know. And then it's also the same thing with like the stupid things people say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we're not going to judge them, you do you, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to rant, I guess. I don't know, but this whole Gen Z love, hey, Gen Z love, man, it's something. It's something. I don't know, but yeah. Just so you know, dating a lot of niggas is not a cool, alright? You go and say, I get bad niggas in my DMs. Nigga, that just frustrated niggas that want you. Hey, man, say like that ain't a prize. I just said, one of my friends, my male friends, said that we're the prize. You know what? Yeah, I hear it, because like we kind of found the lies and we kind of make up everything, you know. And I say this, and then niggas gonna be like, oh, so you think women are you hate your mother? No, I love my mother, right? Women bring life, right? Without women, but hear me out though, because we need men too. Now this about to get a little graphic, so if you underage, you know what I'm saying, put the nut in the which can raise the baby, right? So y'all can't be out here talking about some, oh, men are this, men are that. If y'all want the next generation to come, y'all better start cooperating with people, man. And stop going around with stop going around with wrong people. Marry somebody you want to marry. Because what's the one thing you don't want? I had this conversation with my mom as well. I don't want to marry somebody, right? That's why when I say I don't think of marriage now, I'm 19. I'm going to be 20 in a few months. Niggas gonna be like, oh, you should think, are you not thinking of getting married soon? Like, nigga, I literally want to make more money. I want to get my driver's license. I want to get a house. That will probably come later on. I want to be finalized. I don't want to, obviously we can meet a girl across, you know, get to know them, you know, date them, like my mom said, date them for a year and then get married. I don't know what she's thinking, but you know what I'm saying? And like, just getting to know somebody, and then, but like, that's hard. Like, I told my mom, like, it's hard, you know, it's hard to want to get married. That's why a lot of guys give up on marriage. They don't ever, like, girls love marriage. They'll find a guy that's like good to them and be like, I'm gonna marry him. Is that nigga gonna marry you though? Like, you can show some red flags that he might not like. That like, listen, and the more, like, if listen, let me tell you something, you ladies. If a guy warns you, like, he might not warn, okay, not warn you as in like, ew, don't stop, but like, if he mentions something that he doesn't like, stop that immediately. If you want to marry the guy, of course. If you think you're the perfect wife for him or whatever, you know what I'm saying, portray that wife material. I'm not saying cook for the nigga, you don't have to cook for the nigga, but just show him that, like, this is forever, this is for life, you know what I mean? Like, certain niggas will disappear, cause like, a guy, I don't think guys just break up with them, obviously, unless they're some, I don't know, it depends on the guy. But me personally, I would never break up with you. Like, it would take me a while, right? It would take me a while to want to decide, I've had enough of this, I'm going home, I'm going back to my parents. You know, I can't deal with this immaturity, I can't deal with this red flags, I can't deal with your behavior. I warned you so many times about it, you're still doing it. It's like, my nigga, are we learning here or not? Like, but the thing is though, I also noticed about thing like guys be talking about how they want their girl to be clingy, but then like they be all, then when girls be clingy, some of the guys don't like it. Some of the guys are nonchalant. Some of the guys are chillaxed. The girl be energetic, they don't like it. Cause some of them are introverts and they just don't like the energetic vibe. But I feel like if, okay, listen, let me say it. If a girl, right, is mad energetic and you love, this is the girl that you love and you know, like in your heart you can marry. Like even if she does something to annoy you, like she comes in your face, she smells your face, she slaps you, she da-da-da, you're still taking it like you're loving it, right? Because the other day, this is the girl you want to marry. When it's the girl that, like, you know, you already sent some red flags, you're already kind of a little annoyed at her, like the girl you don't like you're losing feelings and love for this girl. Hey, you try to do that cute shit. You look like an annoying sibling doing something to you, and just look at them like you would want to punch them in the face. Like, son, man, can't deal with that thing, bro. I don't know. It's complicated, bro. Like, you know, people say, oh, cars will never cheat on you, food will never cheat on you. Listen, but let's not put this out there like every girl in the world is a cheater, every guy in the world is a cheater. I think what it is not that everyone thinks every guy and girl is a cheater. It's the fact that they think that they might get cheated on. Especially if they think let's for example, let's say you're a guy that doesn't really get girls, right? And you're like, you start like, your girl is like a kind of, you know what I'm saying, good looking type, the one that gets a bit tension, she posts on social media. Some guys don't like that. Like, you know, like I feel like most guys, and obviously when you mention it, it becomes like a thing of you're insecure, you know. But it's not like that. Like, it's just, I don't know. But I feel like you should let it slide, because at the end of the day, we know what we're getting into. Especially, like, it's much harder. Like, it's a different, like, from my own experience, it's a different world when the girl likes you, right? When the girl likes you, it's like much more easier, but then you still have the negative side effects, but less. When you chase a girl, like, you're more energetic and you more enjoy it. Like, I feel like that's a thing guys like. Guys love chasing girls, right? Because it's like especially when you get the girl, you take her on a date, you get to know each other, you're liking, you're vibing. It's like you just want a reward. It feels more rewarding. But when the girl likes you, I mean, it's much more easy when the girl likes you, obviously. But in terms of like how you maintain that, you don't know. Like, you don't know. You're like, what's next? Like, what I do? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, because I sometimes think that it's like, because obviously, it's just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, the difference between falling in love with a girl and then, like, or fall in love with a girl that you chased and you got, you know? Like, I don't know. But love is definitely something that, like, a lot of guys want, but it's not always on their mind, like, you know. And I feel like us guys, we go for a lot of heartbreak and stuff, but it builds us. Especially the whole thing of, like, when the guy gets heartbroken or the guy gets cheated on, the only place he can go is a gym, right? Some people go to church. Some people start taking their life seriously. Some people actually start, you know what I'm saying, working on themselves. And I feel like it's a good thing, though, because at least it's motivation. Because I would rather you, as a person, go through heartbreak, go through pain, and not decide to sit there and swallow it and take it, of course, and, you know, just allow yourself to be sad and stuff. But to actually decide to use that sadness, that pain, and push yourself towards something more positive, man. You know what I'm saying? Out of every negative thing, always make it a positive. You know? That's what I'm saying. In life, always make the negatives positive, you know? Okay, not everything you can make a positive. Like, if you're, like, someone dies, you can be like, I'm gonna make it a positive. I mean, how? I mean, a person died, but you can live for them. Like, if your grandpa passed away and said, oh, I hope you pass exams. Pass the exams for your grandpa. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Do it for your grandpa. Yeah. Wow, I've been yapping for 20 minutes. But yeah, man, I don't know. I just wanted to say some shit. Just talk my mind, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna call this video, but yeah.